This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. I'm joined by Salt Papi, the return of Salt Papi here today in London. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you too. It's nice to be back, another big fight. I'm ready.
Your first main event, that's something quite special.
I mean, I still just feel the same to me. I don't mind, if I fight prelims, co-main, whatever.
I guess for you though, it's more of like a history statement to say when it's all said and done, you can say, I main evented the show, I was a headliner of the show. It's another thing to your kind of notebook almost.
No, man, it felt like almost all my big fights are like main event, like worthy. But things happen now, main event, but it's just like the same for me. Coming in, put on the show for the
Same
people.
attitude.
Same attitude, put on the show for the people. And that's see fights that they want to see, and I'm ready for all of it.
Certainly. So we'll go straight into it. Your opponent's making his Misfits debut as a headliner as well.
Yeah.
It's called Amadeus Ferrari. I think that's how you pronounce the name.
yeah.
We'll call him Ferrari. That sounds a lot more cool. But what do you know about Ferrari and how many fights has he had? What's his past experience looking like?
I mean, he's a MMA fighter from Poland. He got about maybe 14 fights. So
14 MMA fights.
he got like one boxing, one kickboxing, and then the rest is like MMA. So you definitely have more experience than me. So this no tune-up fights, no warm-up fights. I want the high risk, high reward, the toughest guy, and that's why I'm probably the main event. Yeah, but I'm ready for all of it. I came prepared. I learned from all my mistakes, from all my previous fights with like Slim, Anthony Taylor. And I feel like I'm a more dangerous fighter right now.
Do you think, is this a redemption arc for you? Obviously your stock was so high this time last year, and obviously the Anthony Taylor loss and then the Slim loss. Do you need kind of one fight to be back in the mix, back in the top tier contenders in Misfits?
I mean, maybe. But with these all exhibition fights, like if I go pro, I'm back to zero again, zero win, zero loss. So this is just like a learning experience for us, and yeah.
But the good about Misfits boxing compared to pro boxing is the fact that it's kind of like the UFC model where if you lose once, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Well, in pro boxing, it kind of is. Everyone judges you. But in UFC, you lose once, you win the next one, you're back, everyone loves you again.
Exactly.
It's the same for Misfits, which is very good to see almost. Because now at the top level, everyone's lost. There's not as big deal as it once used to be.
It's no big deal. It's all a learning experience for me, and I like it. Yes.
What weight will this fight be at? Am I correct in saying it's 170?
170, correct.
170.
So I feel more energetic, more stronger, more durability, and I'm ready to put on the show.
You fought at 170 before?
I never fought at 170, no. It's my first time.
It was for you as 180, 175, and 165. Is that correct?
Yes.
They were the weights you fought at.
185, 180, and then 165, yeah.
In which out of those weights do you feel most comfortable at?
Probably right now, 170. I'm in the middle, yeah.
Okay.
Because 185, I was still fat.
Right.
And then I went down to 165 like straight away. So I lost a lot of muscle and everything. I felt like, feel weak. But now I feel strong. Yeah, definitely. Strong now.
Are you on weight though? How much are you weighing now?
77. I'm on weight.
77.
Yeah.
You got 7 pounds to cut.
Huh?
You got 7 pounds to cut.
No, 77. That's 170.
Oh, 7. Oh, okay. Oh, 77 kg. I thought you said 177 pounds.
70 kg, that's like 170 in pounds. Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Now sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I'm about 76.4.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's fair enough. We'll just move the camera this way, just a little. All the people commenting saying, Fred, you always move the camera. Anyway, let's talk about the undercard though. It's a very strong undercard.
Yes.
King Kenny versus Adam Brooks is a fight a lot of people are looking forward to.
Yes.
What's your prediction for this one?
I mean, probably put King Kenny to win. Yes.
By decision, KO, stoppage?
Maybe by knockout, yeah. Yes.
Do you think, in kind of your mind, I think I was talking to Mams about this, and also to Kenny about this, that if you go beat Ferrari and then Kenny, we'll call him Ferrari, it sounds quite cool. If you go beat, make us all the focus points is on. If you go beat Ferrari and Kenny beats Adam Brooks, can you and Kenny fight and the winner gets a Slim fight? Is that a good line for you? Good road?
It can happen, but like the Slim wants to fight. I don't want to be chasing fighters that don't want to fight. I'll fight whoever they want me to fight. Like, look at this guy. I'm fighting Madis Ferrari from Poland. Like, you know. So I'm ready for whatever opportunity. I'm there. Yeah.
Was he the first fighter that was offered to you, Mr. Ferrari, or that were fights that were offered to you?
I mean, there's other other good fighters, but I want to save them for bigger bigger payday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they don't have I don't want to say too much, but yeah.
You're gonna build yourself up again, almost.
I want to save them for a little bit. I know I can take on these guys.
Yeah.
And Miss will pay me more for this fight. So.
Nice.
Yeah. That's, you gotta think.
The first time I saw Papi was actually smiling in the interviews when you mentioned money.
Yeah. So it's like
the big grin that goes on his face when he says the payday. It would be very nice.
Sir. It's it's the best thing to happen. Just turn up, get paid. Damn. It's not.
You can buy a few more of these represent jackets as well.
Man,
They're not too cheap either.
Check out the shoes.
What shoes are they? They look quite nice though.
The shoes cost like £600, man.
Really?
Yeah, but it was given to me. I didn't buy it. I'm not gonna spend money on
No, that's smart. That's smart. The gifts are always the gifts are always the best ones. Let's just talk about this then. For yourself though, in any kind of your mind, you carried on doing the social media stuff. You continue to post on TikTok, on YouTube, where a lot of fighters have put it on pause. How important?
I post the most. Nobody's posting. I post
That's why I'm commending you for it. I'm saying it's very good.
Most TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, but I like doing them anyway. It's not I know it can be hard sometimes because you have to train, then you have to make videos. It's hard. But because I have my girlfriend, she records for me.
Yes, all the B-roll, all the behind-the-scenes footage.
So it's much easier for me. Yeah.
When a lot of fighters have put it more in the pause section. But even when you do lose, you still make edits about yourself losing, and they still go viral themselves.
It's all about motivating people that they can that they can keep going, never give up, and then they're gonna win again. Yes, it's all about that.
Do the motivational kind of TikToks do better views, better numbers than the standard training ones? Do you find that's the best, most popular?
Yeah, and also it's all those losing, motivational. I think they're the best. Yes.
Well, everyone loves a good comeback story.
Yes.
Any member of the public loves to see someone fail and then come back and do the redemption arc.
Yeah. Because that's life. You fail and then you come back.
Certainly. So before I let you go, for this year, 2024, we want to have a strong one. How many times Kenny? I think King Kenny's going to fight only twice this year. Yeah. You fought 4 times last year. You had about 3 fights. Yeah, you had 3 fights last year. Yeah, you had Josh Bruckner in January. Yeah. And then Andy Warski was the first ever Misfits in August 2022.
Yes.
You had Josh Bruckner, Anthony Taylor, and then you had Slim.
So there's 3 big fights. I fought 2 champions, Slim, Anthony Taylor. These guys are the best already, and I was close. Yeah. So.
What's your plan for this year, though? What's the route you want to take?
I mean, just keep fighting, really.
Keep getting paid.
Keep getting paid. Easy money. Come on, man. I'm ready.
But if you could have an ideal route, who do you want to fight after Ferrari? Who do you want to fight after that? What's the road looking like this year?
King Ken is definitely on the list. Jarvis. I would like to fight Slim again, but if he wants to. Anthony Taylor, but if he wants to. But no, I want this case to be the one calling my name. I want Sal Papi. Yeah, because I know they want the payday. Yeah, I don't want to be chasing these guys. Yeah.
That's fair indeed. Well, Papi, I do appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, mate. I'll see you on Fight Week.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Nice one.